It's a profession that entails putting yourself on the line every day, risking your life to save others. We're talking about firefighters. Now, recently I was invited along with other media, including our own Mike Sharp and local leaders, to take part in a training event. And as I found out, these guys don't just sit around.
Most people are informed about firefighting through Hollywood, and they have a real there's a lot of misconception about what firefighting's really like.
While Hollywood captures the tradition and brotherhood of the fire department, it doesn't always paint a realistic picture of what firefighters go through day in and day out. So before we experience a day in the life, we head to the classroom.
Well, most people think, they think, well, they've operated their garden hose and they think that, there's not much more than that to putting out a fire. But what we try and show the participants is there's so many things that have to happen on the fire for us to do it and to be safe and to rescue the people that are inside.
Quick thinking and teamwork are key to successfully putting out a fire, and we learned that firsthand as they set a living room ablaze.
You can think of this as solid gasoline. All of these hydrocarbons, all the plastics in here is what we experience in today's homes.
A fully engulfed room in a matter of moments, and just as quickly as it started, crews put it out. Now it was our turn to suit up.
Let's get dressed up.
On my hands and knees, with my heart beating a mile per minute, our crew crawled headfirst into the fire. The smoke was blinding and the heat almost unbearable.
That was hot.
That's about as hot as it gets.
Okay. Yeah, that's hot.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
My helmet is still so soft. When I touched it,
wow,
my thumb ended up melting to it.
Oh my God. We just got out of the heat-filled room. Flames. I've never felt anything like this. I can say that this experience is one that I am going to remember forever. To realize what the firefighters go through is just unbelievable.
After tackling other tasks like climbing an engine ladder and conducting search and rescue in a smoke-filled room, I have a completely new perception of what these men and women do. And I wasn't the only one.
The amount of heat that we felt in going into the fire, the amount of, difficulty in trying to search for somebody in a smoky room was astounding. I had no idea this job was so difficult.
A difficult and mentally challenging day now in the books. But as we leave exhausted, it's just another day on the job for these brave firemen.
You're doing a great job. So if newscasting never works, come be a firefighter. You'll do great.
Thanks, Tim, but I think I'll be sticking to my day job. It was an amazing experience. As for that gear you saw us carrying, I'm told it weighs between 50 and 60 pounds. I know we were all sore for days after that. A huge thanks, by the way, to the more than 50 area firefighters that volunteered that day to help out. It was an experience, as we mentioned, that we'll all remember forever.